Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Friday. Today is May the 9th. This is Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. Yesterday turned out to be a pretty nice day, just a couple of isolated showers out there, but the clouds made their return during the afternoon and evening. And this morning we're starting out with some widely scattered showers once again. Heaviest amounts of rain, though, will be staying out in the offshore waters. But first, I want to let you know that storm season never really ends, and it's time to save the stuff that matters. Ritter Consulting Engineers uses Matterport 3D imaging to scan your home or business, which can be used for insurance purposes before and after a storm. They're also revolutionizing real estate so buyers can tour homes right from their computer. Call Ritter Consulting Engineers at 984-8498 or visit their website. Well, we've got a lot of cloud cover out here, and we've got a little bit of light rain and drizzle here in Lafayette to start your day. And again, we've got those showers that are going to continue kind of on and off through the day. Can't rule out a couple of thunderstorms, especially over the eastern half of Acadiana. And there are areas where the roadways are wet this morning, so you might want to allow yourself a few extra minutes to get to work and school this time around, although it's really just some light showers, so there might be some slick spots on the area roadways, but I'm not expecting any flooding rains this time around. And as far as our temperatures, it is a warm and muggy one across the central and southern parts of Acadiana, where temperatures are staying in the 70s, and then we're in the upper 60s to near 70 as you go up toward the Cenla region. As far as our kids heading off to school, it's a bit muggy out here, and there will be some light rain on and off with temperatures in the lower 70s, a considerable amount of cloud cover. And then this afternoon, again, a lot of cloud cover, although I can't rule out a few peaks of sunshine, but scattered showers are going to be out there. Temperatures will be running in the upper 70s. So check it out. We're socked in with some light to moderate rain over most of the area, with the heaviest amounts of rain right along the coast and pushing offshore. A lot of this is edging off to the east, so if you live down toward New Iberia, Patterson, Morgan City, Franklin, down into St. Martin, St. Mary, and Iberia parishes, I think you have the best chance for rain, as well as areas to the east over toward Baton Rouge and New Orleans, and in the coastal areas of Mississippi and Alabama. For most of Acadiana, though, we are going to be seeing some cloud cover out there and widely scattered showers. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of thunderstorm activity, but can't rule out at least one or two. Now, a lot of this is due to that upper trough that's been plaguing us for pretty much the entire week, but there's a surface feature that's developed over the western part of the Gulf, and that's going to lift northeastward today and should roll inland somewhere along the Florida Panhandle as we go in through tonight. So that is going to throw some moisture back at us today. After today, we'll still see a few showers lingering with the wraparound moisture from that upper level low, and I think we'll see significant improvement as we go through the day on Sunday. And then early next week, more of a ridge of high pressure is going to build at the surface as well as aloft, and that should bring us some mild temperatures and a bit of a drying out period. But that upper trough is now moving off toward the east, but you see it still extends all the way down near the Rio Grande Valley, and then out to the west, there's that ridge that should help us out to kind of shut the rain chances down as we go into next week. So that low pressure area will continue to move across the northern Gulf and then kind of work its way toward the Florida Panhandle. Upper level part of the system, though, is still going to keep that surface trough in place. So even though we're going to see some scattered showers today, and those will probably wind down a bit later tonight, still could see a few widely scattered showers in the forecast as we go into Saturday. So there's a look at today. Again, there's rain out there. It's not going to be all day, and it's not going to be super heavy, but there could be some heavier pockets of rain closer to the coast. And I'm saying particularly the coastal areas of Vermilion Parish, south of the Intracoastal, and then down into Iberia and St. Mary, and then points eastward where we could still see about 2 to 3 inches of rain between now and the end of the day tomorrow. But most of Acadiana is probably going to stay at a half an inch or less. Now, there is a bit of a severe weather threat, level 1, and that covers most of Acadiana, but I really think the severe weather threat is going to be more likely over toward the Crescent City and the beaches of Mississippi and Alabama. Highs today should reach the mid to upper 70s. Again, a lot of that is going to depend how many peaks of sun we do get and how much rain falls this time around. Tonight, I think we're going to stay rather cloudy, but temperatures are going to manage to drop back into the 60s as some slightly cooler and drier air and a more of a northwesterly flow will settle back in. So the Gulf is going to be a little bit rougher today because of that low pressure area moving off toward the east. So we are going to be seeing those seas running about 3 to 4 feet in the nearshore waters, but 5 to 7 feet in the far offshore waters, with our winds generally out of the northeast today at about 15 to 20 knots. So we're going to run up to 79 today. So not much of a change change in our temperature, but there will be periods of rain and also some peaks of sunshine. So a lot of everything today. Cloudy tonight as we drop down to 64. Saturday, again, partly sunny skies. I think there will be more clouds than sun with highs around 78, but we're still going to be dodging a few widely scattered showers. And there might be an isolated shower still lingering on Sunday, but I do believe the rain chances are going to dramatically drop off as we head into the early part of next week, and also some milder temperatures. I think we're going to get back into the 80s by Monday and Tuesday. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. You can also hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. Also follow my social media pages for any updates in between shows, both on Facebook and X. And thank you to the over 3,700 subscribers right here on Acadiana Weather Today. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have yourself a great Friday and a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.